Hello Sagittarius, this is monthly reading for you, month of December 2015. Yes, it's monthly, it's a little bit different this time, and I'm using Tarot of Pagan Cats and Eros Oracle by Lola Tuan. Let's start with the home and family. Wheel of Fortune with 9 of Cups. It's really great cards you have, really great. Astrological sign is Jupiter. Jupiter, planet of gifts. But Jupiter giving us those gifts to so we can make a shift in our life. And sometimes those gifts in understanding of planets, cosmos, it's really strange for us, but in your case, because they can give a gift for us, like throwing us being unemployed so we can develop ourselves. But here it's nothing like this. It's a really pleasant gift. This gift that you will receive will make your wish come true. It can be one small wish, it can be a few wishes, it can be big wish. But it will make you happy. 9 of Cups, card of happiness. So it can be actual gift, I mean in the box with some flower on top, but it can be something that is not material, it's just something that makes you happy. So it's a wonderful, and it has to do with the home, family, with your home environment, with your property as well. So anyway, you will be happy. Also, I see here it's because it's always cycle of something. Because you have also birthdays, dear Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you, by the way. Birthday, it's our it's event that we have like every year in the same day, on the same date. So probably it will be celebration, like eating, drinking. It can be at home, also in restaurant. That has to do something with this cycle event. But anyway, it's a wonderful month for home. For love, I wouldn't say it's awful, but it's so much fire here. Oh, dear God, you will have such a so much temper, hot temper here. The Tower and the Strength. Astrological sign of Tower, it's Mars. It's really active, masculine planet, masculine energy. Fire also might be aggression, unfortunately. And Strength, it's astrological sign Leo, also fire. So it can be a really hot month, I would say. But when we have passion, when we have a lot of passion in our relationships, it can be so strong. Sometimes this passion can be just, can bring us, I don't know, happiness, fire, wonderful sex in our relationships. But sometimes it can bring us jealousy as well. I don't know, strong will of domination over partner, anything. So be very careful and be attentive. Also, what I can say by those two cards, that something for those who currently coupled, something must be destroyed, something bad, something ugly, something what you don't need anymore. Maybe it's some of your beliefs must be destroyed, so your relationships will be healthier and there will be more life in this, more potential in this. For those who are single Sagittarius, you have to change your belief system. If you want relationships, if you, for example, you are single Sag and you want relationship, but you can't get it every time, it's something is going wrong. You have to change your belief system, your own mind. You have to, I don't know, like destroy something in your belief system. probably it's old, probably it's not helping you to build. So if you will destroy it, if you will change it, if you will reconstruct it, you will be so much more attractive, healthier, and people will see you. You will catch their attention, because this the strength, it's a really strong animal power that we have in ourselves, animal attraction, I would say. So it's just like this. This time, from Eros Oracle by Lola Tuan, I'm taking 2 cards for men and women, because we are, yes, we are all human beings, we are all from flesh and blood, but we are different, because women, they are keepers of home, fire, let's say, it's motherhood, it's tenderness, it's women. Men, they are hunters, they are like staying on the stage higher than we are. They're protecting us, they are strong, they are more dominating. So that's why we are a little bit different, because of our social tasks are different. Let's start with a man. You have a card possesses. I would say that men will be really, man Sagittarius will be really trying to, they will try to dominate over women. Like, you will have a strong will to keep your woman beside you, like, be with me, be only mine. Might be also jealousy, by the way. Even sometimes it will be so strong with this fiery energy that you will like want to put your woman in the golden cage. You agree to work much more to like so she will be at home, like no one will see her. A little bit of this owner feelings, and really want to dominate, because she's sitting on this fish over on the top. So man will be really like powerful, trying to keep their women beside them. Women have card embrace. Energy a little bit alike, but not so aggressive, not so strong. Here we see passion, wanna be with your partner, can't get away from him. Like if you're dating, it will be when you have to say goodbye, to go to sleep, and then you go to work. This day until evening seems to be so long. Like I can't wait when I finish my work and I can see him. So a strong will to be together with your partner, need him to be beside you. Also might be fear to lose this partner. Like I want to hold him because I'm afraid that I don't know, he can leave me, or he will meet somebody else, something like this. Also sometimes this fear appears for women if when we are coupled. Sometimes we're getting a little bit tired of our partner, and it's more like habit. Of course, we respect each other and things like that, but it's a little bit boring. But suddenly, when our partner getting sick or ill, suddenly we have this fear. I can't imagine how I will live without him if something will happen. So it might be fear because of this. So you wanna be together with your partner. You wanna hold him tight. And men want to dominate and put her in the golden cage. Work. 10 of Cups and 8 of Cups. For those of you who are not working, if you're unemployed, you're sitting at home. Yes, it's wonderful to sit at home and do some things in very relaxed tempo, but you like a little bit tired of the situation. You want to find some job or find something to make yourself busy, because you are Sagittarius, you like to communicate, you are very social people, you want to move forward, you're very active. So you don't like to sit at home, probably. That's why for those of you who are sitting at home, you're trying to find, what can I do so I will make myself busy, because it's a little bit, yes, it's wonderful, but it's too quiet here. For those of you who are working, Ten of Cups, it's because you see this is like an 10, it's average from 1 to 10. So it's like completion. Maybe you finishing some big work in the end of the year, in December, and you're seeing the results, you're evaluating this result, and it looks good, by the way. And you already begin to think about some new tasks, especially if you are having your own business. You're beginning to think, what else can I do, making some new plans. Also, I must say it, Eight of Cups, it's card of when we're leaving the job. Maybe for some Sagittarius, maybe you're working at some work, and even if, for example, atmosphere there, almost like at home, it's so friendly, co-workers are nice, and everything is fine, but you are maybe thinking that salary is not very high, and you looking for something new, like I want a bigger salary, or I want my career to go, I want some shift in my career, but here it's impossible, so I have to find something new. Then listen, advice and contra advice, what cards not recommend you to do. Well, also can be that you're finishing, coming to the end of the year, and you're taking some vacation in the end of December, like when it's Christmas time, before Christmas, maybe you're going somewhere, so you are not at work. But for me, actually, it looks good. Finances. Also, Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. For me, it's very... you see this Queen of Cups, yes, she is always thinking about somebody. She is always trying to take care of someone. Maybe you will be financially helping someone from your family. Maybe to your grandparents, maybe your parents, maybe your, I don't know, even nephews, nieces, anybody. Like you're thinking, you're trying to help someone. But for me, those cards, they are not, I don't see poverty here. I see welfare in these cards. So I think, Sagittarius, that you will be quite satisfied with your finances. But Queen of Cups, she is really emotional. So maybe you will have a lot of, I don't know, feelings about how you want to make it better, your finances, how you can improve it. Like sometimes she worries too much because she is very sensitive. But anyway, for me it looks good. So it will be no, there is no stresses in these cards. Advice for you, dear Sagittarius, Four of Cups. Try to see what you've got in your life. I mean, in relationships, at work, in your life, kids, property, garden, I don't know, anything that you can enjoy. Try to see it with a new, fresh look. Take a fresh look at those things that you have and try to enjoy it, because it's really important. Sometimes we sometimes we feel over, I don't know, when you're eating too much and you don't want anything, when we're having too much, when we have a lot of things, we are not appreciating it. And in advice you have to appreciate what you have. You have to look with a fresh look at those things that you have and really appreciate it. And be more relaxed, more calm, emotionally relaxed. And what cards not recommend you? 8 of Wands. Actually, it's Mercury in your sign, Mercury in Sagittarius. But you know, if we're talking about what cards not recommending you, try to make things come to you quicker. Don't write a lot of messages for some of you. Really, it's cards saying you don't do it. Don't jump into conclusions. Don't jump into some actions. Try to be more calm, more relaxed. This is what I would say by 8 of Wands, what cards not recommend you. By the way, I found out that anti-advice, it's not correct in English probably. Maybe it's contra-advice. Maybe it's, let's say, this is what cards recommend you to do. This is what cards saying you don't do it. Dear Sagittarius, I'm wishing you happy birthdays for those of you who have birthdays, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's coming. I hope you will give me some likes, so it will be for me Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And when you like my video, I take it as just thanks for my time, for my work, and I appreciate it very much. So I'm wishing you all great things, happiness, and hope to see you next year. Bye.